Ourselves, my name is Miguel Angel.
My name is Diego.
We're the Dear Team. First of all, we want to thank all of you for being here. It's a big pleasure to have all of you here and enjoy our presentation. Now we will provide an icebreaker. The activity will consist of this. We're going to create three groups. I'm going to count down 1 to 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, those who are number 1, please go to the front, this side. Number 1.
Does everyone know the number?
You know your number? I can do it again if you want to.
Yeah, look.
Those who are number 2, please go to this side. Are you number 2? Those who are number 3, please go to this side.
Right in the middle?
Yes, right. The activity will consist of this. We're going to randomly select one piece of paper. In each piece of paper, there's going to be a genre. You gotta act that genre, and you have 5 minutes to act it. And all the audience, the rest of the audience, has to guess what genre are you acting.
Okay, so I'm going to have 4 papers.
Is there a question? Ask questions.
Yes.
There might be.
Can we talk?
Yes.
I'm going to have 4 papers with 4 different literary genres. You're going to pick one of them and you're going to act it out, while the rest of the teams try to guess what genre you are.
So, number 1, please.
So we look at it and then
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, so vamos para la 49.
At 4:52, we're done.
Estamos listos. Okay. Group 1.
You all ready as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You're my father! I'm your father!
Group number 2, your turn.
No, I mean.
Okay. Drama! Okay. Those are
Solo tienen que hacer
Mystery.
non-fiction.
Yeah.
I just started.
Continue, we want to see what you're going to do. We want to see what you're going to do.
Mystery.
No viste cómo lloré.
Okay, guys, so hope you liked the ASFM. Now we're going to pass on directly to the presentation. This essential question for this project is this: how to build a reading habit? And you guys might be asking, might be wondering, what is DEAR? What it stands for? Well, DEAR stands for Drop Everything and Read. And what it consists of is a systematic program used in many schools around the world, mostly in the United States and Europe. It's a program consisted to develop the reading habit to children, teenagers, and young adults.
Our mission is to establish a systematic way to create a reading a habit to children and teenagers. And our vision is to create a reading habit for future generations in another.
How, when, and where? Okay. The program consists of, in the school we have programmed the bell at 8:45 a.m. So when the bell rings, the kids will stop everything that they're doing and they're going to stop reading for 10 minutes from 8:35 to 8:45.
And to motivate the kids, we do different activities like the break, who reads the most wins a pizza party, and we did also a book rally, which is consisted of donating books. So the grade who donated more books, we took them to a restaurant.
Why DEAR? Few readers. Less than 1/3 of teens in the world are daily readers. The average teen spends 2 hours watching TV or on computers, and almost 50% of teenagers do not read for pleasure. According to statistics by the United States Department of Education, the students that tend to read for pleasure achieve better grades. Linguistic abilities. Reading improves the students' writing skills, sentence structure, style, and complexity.
Vocabulary expansion. You know, students tend to learn an average of 45 words for every book they read. And by reading, they learn the meaning of the word 10 times faster. And according to studies, it has been scientifically proven by the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development that repeated and daily reading is the perfect strategy to increase fluency.
We're going to make a comparison with Honduras and Japan. According to UNESCO, Japan holds first place for reading habits. It has the 3rd largest economy worldwide, and it is the 4th largest exporter and importer of merchandise worldwide. Japan also holds a near perfect rate of literacy of 99%. Honduras. The average Honduran reads about 1.3 books per year. And there is currently 1.7 million people unemployed. Honduras is a patriarchal society in which men are favored over women to go to school. While parents may choose both genders to go to school, females are more likely to be taken out of schools to work at home to provide income.
Reaching out to others. DEAR wants to help kids who lack resources and good education. So we went to this foster home called Hogar Manuel to help the kids read.
The experience of being in those homes is pretty wonderful, sharing the time with these kids. One day we went to that foster home, and we read with the kids, we made many activities with them, and we feel it touched sharing with these kids a whole day, you know. It's pretty awesome because you feel the fortune that you have of having a family and education, knowing that many people don't have that.
We have to note that the kids from this foster home are monolingual since their schools lack the proper resources to teach them English. So reading with them help with reading a lot. The results for our project at our school have been measured using the MAP test scores. which which we recorded from spring 2014 to fall 2014, and we took from first and third grades. While we did our project, we noticed an increase in their grades for the reading.
Well, thanks for your attention. Do you have any comments, questions? Yes.
How old are the kids you work with?
From first grade to fifth grade.
So
6 years old and 8 years old at our school, and then at the orphanage, that's it's all over the rainbow. It's from the youngest to 15, 16 years old, right?
Yes.
I don't understand very good what like the project consists. I know it's reading, but like in doing recharge and like you said 10 minutes a day. Do they read?
Just 10 minutes a day. About this program in our school, in order to know what Bell is, they touch it at 8:45 a.m. in order to read for 10 minutes. Yes.
For what is this?
It's for the activity that we're going to make right now after this. Yes.
Is it just you on our team, or there's other people working?
There's other people working. In fact, in this year, we recruited more people from 8th grade to 11th grade. We total like 20 members of the theory department. Last year we were just 4, and now we're 20 right now. We selected students that were very interested in reading, and students who were able to do work. Yes.
The orphanage thing, was that a one-time thing, or are you going often?
We currently have been thinking of making it twice every 2 weeks, or maybe once a month, to go visit with the children and read with them.
Yes.
And what do the children think about this? Do they like it?
We're going to.
We make activities with them since it's hard for them to read. So with the activities, they do it.
And like, in your school, when you do the 10-minute thing, when you read for 10 minutes, do the kids enjoy it?
Yeah,
Yes.
they do. Any more questions?
Yes.
Do they have any other reading assignments after school, or are those 10 minutes what you're really monitoring? Is there anything else they do after school?
In the library, we give them to choose one book from their reading level, and they can read during the 10 minutes that we give them during the school day, and after school they can also read at home. So what we're trying to do is encourage them to read after school and in their free time.
As their choice, that would
Yeah.
be great to see if they are also reading as a choice. Once the habit has been engraved in them, interesting to see if they are continually reading after school.
Most of them do.
So do you provide the books to them, like say, here, read this book, or do they choose a book and bring it to school?
They choose the book that they want. From the
Sometimes they can bring the book from home.
Yes. So they choose it from the library, or either they choose it from the library or they bring it from home. But it has to be appropriate for them, for their level. Anyone else?
Okay.
We're going to pass to the next activity, and my friend Diego, I'm just going to explain you about it.
Okay, so for the next activity, we're gonna have 3 groups. Each of them, five groups. Each of them will have a part of a book, and you have to draw out a scene, a character, or like a main theme of what you read.
Where do we fly?
On the paper. that you gave.
We only have a pencil.
With the color pencil.
No.
It's in this one.
It's in the class board. son 5 grupos. Welcome.
It's fine, this choose a story that you'd like to draw. You're gonna work with them on the same.
You need to get a tragedy, you do that really well with the tears.
So someone. No,
Did you get something to read? Mr. Bundy, they need something to read in the back.
This is the only one that.
Sorry, what are the instructions?
Alright, you have to read the passage from the book, and then draw of your choosing a character, one of the main themes of the book, or like a scene from the passage.
Very comfortable for the The table was like we're all crowded together at one point. No room, no room. They cried out when they saw us coming. There's plenty of rooms and I was in secret. That's the point.
Let them know that they attended.
I don't see one.
Actually have 10 minutes to do this.
Miguel, para allá es esto. Para estar. Lee el segundo párrafo.
Generally speaking, men are held in great esteem in all parts of the world. How many people look at a woman to
Pero es que si ves, se está riendo. Vamos a hacer un chido. Yo sé dibujar. Sí, vamos a hacer un soldado. Es lo que dice ahí. Yo soy un soldado. Ándale. Háblate cómo voy a dibujar. Voy a dibujar a Ramos.
You should say what you mean. I'm right here right now. I do. We try at least I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know. Not the same thing I did.
Oh, Charlie.
A ver, hay que dibujar la people aquí.
We finished. Do you like Harry Potter?
Crack.
You love him.
Chicos, hermoso. A ver, miren, ya tenemos todo el día.
Aquí está Rambo.
Está hermoso todo.
Te pongo una foto de él.
No, es como de Rambo.
¿Seguro?
Ya, papá.
Es imposible no.
Voy a contar algo bien rápido.
Annie Frank. Annie Frank.
Ahora, sí, según
Parece calaca, no creo. Tiene que ser ese chido. Parece música.
Aparte que su papá también se llamaba vamos que add una frecuencia y la frecuencia por eso se quedó.
Por eso,
Pero mira, si hiciste esto en esta línea, hazlo también acá.
es que dice en el libro que los ponen muy altos, dice que los hombres son muy dioses.
Es lo que dice.
Y ella debe estar aquí.
Spider-Man. Es el que está rojo. Spider-Man. Sí, fue como que, no.
Es que te mencionan desde aquí.
¿Tú qué estás haciendo?
Tengo mi idea de dibujar.
¿Sabes qué?
Y ella no se dibujó mucho.
Mira tú. No, todavía no acabo de blanquito. ¿Cuántos ratones? Aquí, creo que haz una taza. ¿Cómo? No es el excerpt.
Ah, no. Oh, el Club Penguin.
Pero eso existe todavía.
No sé cómo se
Sí,
llama.
pues lo sigues jugando.
Para moverte.
¿En serio?
No, you have to find more vinegar.
Tienes que dar que member.
Tiene como 10 años. Bueno, sí lo soy, pero... Ahora te pongo. No.
Te quedó chido el pig.
¡Qué asco!
El nombre de
¿Con qué?
Cancelado.
Ay, tú pareces más ratón.
Canceló.
Yes, I know.
Vamos a pararnos ahí al frente y luego...
Ey, no, entendió.
Nadie lo... Está bien, yo lo puedo explicar. Ok, voy a explicar este dibujo, ¿ok? Pueden ver aquí, la historia se trata de Anna Frank.
Oh yeah, you have to speak in English.
Okay, the story is about, it's the diary of Anna
Everyone
Frank.
has attention?
Yes, please. It's the diary of Anna Frank, this story, this small paragraph. And she talks about how men are looked upon as they are like the best and they're like really strong and really awesome. So she was like writing her diary while thinking about Rambo because he's awesome, right? That's it.
What were they doing?
Okay. You start playing. This is a dragon. These are his friends, Hermione and Ron over here. We're not artists, so this is the best we can do.
Ron está hermoso.
Harry Potter.
I didn't draw anything.
He did.
But here's your glasses.
It's Alice in Wonderland. That's T-Scene, and that's the Mad Hatter, and that's the rabbit, and those are the mice that were in the
There is some
That's Alice. And
There was only one man.
in the book it said,
Oh, this is the table.
thank you. It's a table. We are.
Yes.
And that's a stool. Se llama
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tequila.
To Kill a Mockingbird, it was illustrating many important parts. I teach science, so I did my best. We did our best. She teaches math. So mostly it talks about Maytown, a town where there is nothing to fear but fear itself, which eventually leads to death of the mockingbird. And most importantly, it was a hopeless town and there was nowhere to go. So although it is a very depressive situation, we try to portray it as hopeful as possible.
I'm reading that book and you spoiled it.
Excuse me?
I'm reading the book and you spoiled the book to me.
Oh, no, I didn't. It's my interpretation. The book doesn't go like that, don't worry. It's my interpretation.
But really, wasn't there hope found out of hopelessness? That's what Boo Radley was about, right?
Yeah, and those are the leaves that
Yes,
that
yeah.
come out in the tree. We'll find out.
Okay, so our
Wow.
and we did a very weird web.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a very contemporary web, and that's Wilbur.
We were happy, we read it in 5th grade, and we were happy to remember the pig was named Wilbur.
Really? Wow.
And Charlotte was saying that like she lived through Wilbur. Yeah.
Oh,
And she ate flies. This is a fly actually here.
that's a fly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, for the remaining time that we have, use the papers on your desk to write notes for the kids at the orphanage that we went to.
Maybe. Fantastic.
If someone doesn't know Spanish, Valencia, if someone doesn't know Spanish, we can help you. Translate.
Oh, but we write the message in the 3 cards. Just one, or just one. You want?
If you want to. If you want, you can fill it. Thank you. Message please.
O sea, estuvo muy exactamente lo voy a poner más.
Ah, ya me
O sea, ¿qué es esto? ¿Por qué te echaste?
Los enojé.
Voy a decir la cosa más. Ay, sí, qué
No.
Ay, se me fue mi idea.
Era una Franco y era muy fan de la música. No sabía.
Sí, tengo muchas cosas.
Es una señal. La voy a
Listo.
¿Qué cosa? Claro.
Me inspiré mucho. espero que lo entiendan. Si no, pongan a leer.
Dígame una cosa que te iba a decir. Dígame si te gustó.
Yo no sé por qué se me
Está buena.
Vean, Diego, se sigue cayendo el piso.
A mí se me recuerda. No creo.
Sí, va, yo te voy a copiar. No, solo porque me gustan mis ideas.
Porque 4 es número de quinta. Ya sé. No se puede. Yo soy el 28.
No como febrero, sino como febrero. Ajá, bueno, sí, una vez. Ajá. Porque tal vez si pierden el tiempo de 10 minutos a más se aburren.
Sí.
Pero si lo hacen
¿Podría
como
imprimir
2
este
veces
medio?
al día.
Hiciste lo mismo que yo, pero también después
Digo, deberíamos hacer Spider-Man. Deberíamos hacer Spider-Man. Pero es
Gracias.
Ay, no.
Gracias.
No, 23 con el
Ve la cover.
Pero no respondes de la araña.
Ah, intercambiamos. Llévenselo de quién. Más que arrancarme de inspirarse.
Miguel, nos vamos a dejar a Miguel.
Entonces los llevamos.
Espérense, más que acabar de niño de inspirarse.
So I have something to say that I wish everyone would listen to. Our team captain, Melanie Amaya, got sick today and had to go home. So they did a wonderful job.